Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the People's Champ, and I'm not here by myself. I'm here with game related, CC, the First Lady, game related to defending champion Drew Dog, aka White Chocolate, in the building. Man, say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's
What's
up,
up,
everybody?
What's
everybody? Cast
Man,
included. I walked in and then speak. I'm speaking now, though.
game, you got some, you rearing up for this repeat, baby.
Oh, man, you already know.
You was rearing up for
Grass on
this repeat.
field, play ball.
You was gearing up for a repeater.
Hey, and it's like I always say, a true champ repeat. So if I get knocked, then that mean I ain't a true champ yet.
Oh
Yo,
man,
so
that's
is
all
this
right.
Same
is your
rules I
matchup
live by, same rules I die by.
That's
is your
it, man.
matchup this week a rematch of last year's championship?
Yep,
Him and Ant
Oh,
early.
yep,
oh,
yep.
oh, that's gonna be a one to watch this weekend.
Smack him. Well, Cece gonna smack Dino's this week.
Ooh wee.
And
Yep.
the people's chump gonna fall to the new guy.
Well,
Yep.
man, that's gonna be. I'm a tough. I'm a hard act to find. I'm a tough act to beat, Drew. I'm telling you, I ain't say I can't be beat, but I ain't just gonna lay down,
Um,
brother.
I think our last matchup, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, you got beat
I did.
with the
Hey,
same team that you're about to play this week.
but Drew, I mean, you look at the logistics of it, man. You got to look at who I didn't
Yeah,
have, though,
logistics.
man. Look at the logistics, brother. Look at people. I had people out
You
on
had you didn't have Josh Allen.
that's the shit. I didn't have
That's what
Josh
you
Allen.
didn't have.
You beat me 195 to 182, and I didn't have the gunslinger there, dog.
But I think your quarterback went the hell off anyway.
Justin Herbert got me 20 freaking points, dude.
I mean, that's serviceable because what did Jalen Hurts get me that week? 30?
21.
41?
21.
Okay. 21. All right. So we canceled each other out.
We did. We did cancel each other out a little bit, a tad bit, a little bit. And you see the box score right here. 195 to 182. Yeah. Jameer got me. Yeah, my team just went to and then I had T. Higgins out on the bye, Josh Allen on the bye. So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Basically, you're going to be playing the same roster with the exception of no Jaden Reed and no Antoine Woodfield. And I
So
have a new
T
kicker.
Higgins, has he
But
actually gone off at all this year? So you really can't count him, has he?
I'm gonna let you decide. He did go off.
When did T Higgins go off?
Last week, not this past Sunday, the Sunday before last.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
His first week back.
I just heard a lot of people complaining about him. That's why
This
I
is
haven't.
34 in week 11.
29, 14, 18, 34, 18, 4 this past week. So I mean, and look at they playing Tennessee. So tell me what you mean. Tell me what you mean.
What I mean?
Yeah, I want to know what you mean.
No, I just heard. I thought I could recall a lot of people complaining how T Higgins hasn't been doing what they needed him to do. So, like, that wouldn't be somebody I would think you would be counting on to go off because it's not somebody that has
Look at
been
their
going
matchup.
off
But the thing is, look at their matchup.
for
Who
you.
they play this week?
Oh, they play the Titans. I mean,
Okay. So
and
what you,
Burrow.
so what you trying to say?
Better hope Chase don't have a knockout game because he's sitting on he's sitting in the toilet bowl part of the thing.
You act like they not gonna roll coverage to Chase and stuff. That's what I'm saying. T. Higgins gonna get a chance to really do good because as long as Chase stays hot, he gonna demand some double teams, which is gonna give T. Higgins one-on-ones and stuff. And he just got to win this matchup.
I got a question. When has Chase cooled off. That's why T. Higgins
numbers. No, I didn't say when Chase cools off. I say when they roll double coverage to him and stuff. T. Higgins go get one-on-one opportunities.
That boy's 7'11". He's always open.
Right. When does that matter? How many?
The thing is, he's how many? Is he going to throw it to Chase every single possession?
Pull up Chase's numbers. Just pull up Chase's numbers. I just want to see where I'm. See if where I'm going is correct. Pull up Chase's numbers.
No, you. I want to see you. Tell me you. What are you trying to prove? That's what
you pull up Chase's numbers. You just pulled up Higgins. T. Higgins numbers. Can you pull up Chase's numbers?
Well, what do you? But I just want to know where you trying to.
I could be very wrong, but let's pull up the numbers. You got the controls. Pull up the numbers.
Okay. I don't know where you're going with that, but I'm finna pull it up anyway.
I know he on Jamie team.
I'll just pull up this past week where he won and stuff.
You ain't gotta pull up. I mean, that's like he pulled up T. Higgins.
I'm pulling up Chase.
Okay.
Chase played every single game. T. Higgins has not played every single game either.
But look at Chase's numbers.
Yeah, dude, look at some of those 55, 76, 50.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is that somehow or another, T. Higgins is averaging around. I mean, granted, there's a lot of people that would kill for having somebody that you could plug in 15, 16 points. But the likelihood is that the person, even though they gonna send double coverages his way, Chase is still probably gonna end up with a 35, 40 point plus game, and that's gonna leave T. Higgins with about 17 or 18.
It depends. A lot of the times when you see T. Higgins, understand this. I can roll coverage toward T. Higgins and double Jamar Chase. Meaning I'm going to take T. Higgins out the game altogether. That's all roll coverage really means. So that's part of the reason T. Higgins numbers are down in the basement, because the majority of the focus is to take him out. It's not to take out. If they roll the coverage the other way, then you see T. Higgins blow up.
And see, that's been the thing with this, man. And I don't get these. Me personally, I don't get these coordinators and stuff. Why they not doubling and rolling the coverage towards Chase? Why they want to try to stop? But hey, I got T. Higgins in a couple. I got Chase in a couple leagues. So shit.
Yeah, hey. I don't understand that either, and I think that's more so based on what he was doing when he first got in the league, having the dropsies. I think they still got him pegged that he had dropped the ball.
I don't know where they got that one pegged at.
Hey, versus T. Higgins. T. Higgins' hands better than Jamar Chase off the rip.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, Jamar shit like super glue right now, partner. Hey, ain't nothing getting out of his hands.
Hey, I ain't knocking it.
Hey, man, Jamar, ain't nothing falling out of Jamar's hands right now, dog.
Right.
I'm like, God, Jamar.
But then, T. Higgins wasn't even in that game when he blew up and he was getting triple cover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It just seems to not matter what they do to Chase. He comes out of there. You know, they put up a stat on ESPN the other day that is just sad. It's just sad. It make you feel, you know, it almost would make you feel bad for the Bengals fans, but I don't. I just, you know, it's just the AFC, you know, the AFC North rivalry. And Burrow is leading the NFL in touchdowns and yards from the quarterback position. Chase is on pace for the Triple Crown, leading everybody in receivers. And what's the edge rusher? What's his name? Can't think of his
Miles Garrett.
No, not Cleveland.
Oh, you talking about you still on Cincinnati?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Start with an A.
Is it Hawkinson? Hendrickson leads the NFL in sacks, and they would have to win out to just even be able to sniff the playoffs.
Henderson leading sacks. I thought it was Miles Garrett.
No, he leads.
No. Miles Garrett is a sack away from 100.
No, he got it.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he got Russ. He got Russ on.
Oh, okay. So he got the 100, huh? Because I know that's what Mike Tomlin was talking about. He said, "Man, we got to stop 95, man."
Oh, you watched it, didn't you?
Yeah. He said we got to stop 95, man. Shout out to Jameis Winston, man. His little girlfriend kind of cute, boy.
I told you she was cute.
Right. I was like, he didn't hit the. Hey, yo.
Oh, crab legs did I?
Yeah. Old Krabby Patty.
He did I?
Yeah, old crab legs. He did pretty good. I can't even be mad at him. Crab legs did his thing, baby. He got him a nice little piece.
Hey, man. Game, have you checked out the end season Hard Knocks?
No, I haven't had a chance to.
I ain't been on the road, baby.
It's only 2 episodes in, so.
Gang, what city you in, gang?
Oklahoma.
Oh man, you're in Oklahoma country, huh?
Yeah. On my way to Atlanta.
What's the weather like in OKC, man?
Man, it's about 45, 50 degrees right now. Clear skies.
No snow?
No.
That's what's up, dog.
No. Right in here where I'm at right now, you know, they might not even get snow around here. It'll have to be, you know, where the weather pattern just all the way messed up to drop snow around this part.
Hey.
Yep. Now I've seen it happen, but it's not one of them things where you know, they probably don't even prepare for it around here.
Oh, okay. Man, where's West 10 at, man?
Oklahoma is a lot of desert.
A lot of desert.
Would that be considered desert or dry land?
I think it'd be dry land like this.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The Dust Bowl and all that. You know, that's in Oklahoma.
Gotcha.
Now, they do get tornadoes around this motherfucker like a motherfucker, though.
Say they get tornadoes like a dog.
You heard me? Whether get bad, I get gone.
What you say? You out of her?
Man, you like out of there?
Say out like a scout on a new route.
Man, you ain't know.
Hey man, tomorrow is the bowl, the college football playoff, not the playoff, but the college football, what's the name of man? It's the college football award ceremony tomorrow night, man. New messages. We got college football award ceremony tomorrow night, man. I thought that was Saturday. No. Heisman Saturday. The award ceremony, the Home Depot award ceremony is tomorrow night. The Heisman Saturday at the New York Athletic Club. Speaking of that, man, let's go to it, man. The fantasy football playoffs is amongst us, man. Oh, man, we are there. We are at the playoffs, man. And I'm finna pull up the brackets, the fantasy football brackets, the no balls, no glory brackets for this week. We got Jimbo, the number 1 team, 12-2. How did Jimbo get 12-2? Jimbo was just quietly smacking people, man.
He wasn't quietly smacking. He was doing all them trades that was getting just pushed through.
Jimbo, hey, That trade. Everybody say that trade with him and Jamie. Hey, he helped. Hey, that trade helped both parties, man. That's all I can say. That trade helped both parties, man. Cause if CC wouldn't have clinched it last week, the Arnold Jacksons would have got in on it. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't have got in on you. West 10. No, West. No, you would have got it, CC. You still would have got it. Unless West 10 Coach Corey had more points than you. But you would have got in though. But
I don't think he did.
Who was that?
Coach Corey.
He
I don't think he outscored. No, I don't think he outscored CC. He was down pretty low.
We got the matchup, Drew and the People's Champ game. This is a repeat for last year's championship, game related. And Ant, a repeat of last year's championship. And you know what? A fun fact. When Game won the chip last year, he was 7-7 as well. And that's I'm gonna leave it right there, man. When Game won the chip last year, he was 7-7. So the stars are lined up. Then we got CC and Dino's and stuff. And that's the way it played out. CC beat Dino's. Game beat Ant. Well, Game beat whoever he did. And then CC and Game played in the semifinal. But didn't you play CC in the semifinals game?
Wow. I don't think CC made the playoffs. I beat Dino's and knocked him out of the and then CC came right behind me and beat him.
No. This is my second year making the playoffs, sir.
She said, "Don't disrespect her. She won third place. She won her money back, dog."
Oh, okay. Well, who eliminated Dino's then?
CC beat him in the third place game.
Oh, you beat him in the third place game. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know I beat him, then I knocked him. Oh, I knocked him down there to you, and you went ahead and put him out.
Yeah, you go.
Hey man, Dino didn't get no chips or dip last year, man.
So you got a rematch, and me and Dino got a rematch.
And Dino, hey, and the crazy thing is Dino was 12-2 last year. So whoever win me and Drew game, you got to play Jim. The stars kind of align because Jim 12-2. Jim go score all his team go score all their points this week, man. They go bananas this week. Next week when they play either me or Drew, Jim team go piss in the bed, man. That's how it is, man. Hey, man, game repeat, man.
You see what Sam Darnold did Sunday.
Oh, my God. Him, Jordan Addison, they whole team just went crazy, man.
Boy, every game I've been losing lately been because of motherfucker somebody quarterback did some outstanding shit.
Oh, man.
I mean, put a 50-piece on the board. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, man. I lost to Dina.
Did you see how I lost the game, even though I'm already in the playoffs, right? Mm-hmm. Did you see how I lost that game to Jamie?
No, I didn't. What happened?
That last damn touchdown chase.
Chase put him over the top, 207 to 205.
Hey, which was some bullshit because maybe I got the rules wrong. On that punt, they got blocked, right?
Uh-huh.
How was that Cincinnati ball first down? When the ball never even got past the first down marker.
No, because when the defense touched the ball, when Dallas touched the ball, it was a live football after that. And whoever recovered, it was going to be first down either way because it was a live football based off the punt. And whoever touched it. If Dallas wouldn't have never touched it, it would have been their ball right there on the 44-yard line.
Okay, because I was wondering about that. I was like, man, so that's considered to be a change of possession.
Yep, that's considered a change of possession as soon as he touched it. I'm like, man, move away from and you know, I felt bad for him. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they say they just brought the kid up off the practice squad, man.
Oh.
Shit, take
What a
your
rough
ass
way to
right back to
start.
the motherfucker.
What you
I
say,
don't
guy?
feel bad for you.
Hey man, bigger in situations like that, he could get cut, man.
What
I
a
You
rough
mean,
know,
you
start.
don't deserve no job because it's a motherfucker that won't do that shit. It's real money on the line, fool.
he cost them a game and possible foul spot.
Man,
Pretty much.
it ain't even just about the game. It's about you think about the people that had real money on that game.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
The
It's like,
odds makers in
dude,
Vegas. Yeah.
how do you not remember Leon Lett?
Yes. Yes.
What had me cracking up was Troy Aikman
That
said,
would be like,
I wasn't gonna want to bring up his name.
yeah,
Leon
but
Lett
that would
twice.
be like somebody in the NCAA Final Four called timeout when their team ain't got no timeouts. And it's like, damn, you don't remember Chris Webber, motherfucker? You don't deserve the job. You don't
Hey,
know your
who
history.
did anybody go see Uncle Drew in the theater?
No, I didn't see it in theaters.
Oh, going to see Uncle Drew in the theater is the funniest thing because you told your age if you went to see that movie in the theater. Because you know when Uncle Drew come up to Chris Webber, right? Shit,
Mm-hmm.
that was the last time out. We ain't got no more time out. Are you sure?
Hey man.
It was probably about 7, 8 people in the whole theater that just bug up laughing. It got
Hey man, I really, and you know what? Back then, I'm a Heels fan, and I was so glad. I'm like, man, if they 5-5, man, I say, oh man, I don't need these guys to score, man, because they gonna win the national title on us, man.
Let
And
me ask you this.
what's up, dog?
Go ahead. What was you saying?
I say I was just pulling if they didn't get that. I'm like Weber called that timeout, and Weber was killing. He was housing that game too, boy. Macy was housing that game, man. Shut up, bro.
So what? Let me ask you this, because I had fell asleep on the Monday night game.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, kind of, sort of.
If the Cowboys, that linebacker, the Cowboys that got hurt, right?
Yeah.
Was that after that botch punt or before it?
Before.
I don't remember when it was. I just remember. I remember
It was
Michael
before.
talking about it in the locker room.
It was
but I don't
before.
remember when it happened.
Okay, good. I was going to say, I hope you ain't get my man out on the field and he ain't supposed to be there and now he hurt.
Yeah, that would have been crappy.
Man,
it's crappy. I'm just like when I saw what was all wrong with that brother's knee, and I'm pretty sure Drew gonna cover it. So, Jesus,
man. But yeah, like I say, fantasy football playoffs is among us, man. Drew Dog, give us the injury report, and then we
Man,
go make it happen.
it's a huge injury report this week, guys. So I'm just going to kind of fly through it. I'm not going to go into much detail. I'll just say the body part and what their status in practice was today.
Mm-hmm.
Brees Hall, knee, did not practice. Rashad Bateman, back at full practice. Chuba Hubbard does not practice today. Rest day. Rico Dowdle, full participant. CD Lamb, shoulder, limited. Jalen Waddle, hamstring, limited, rest day. Raheem Mostert, limited, rest day. Tyreek Hill, rest day. Odell Beckham Jr., personal reasons. Nobody has him, so it doesn't matter. Nico Collins, limited. It was non-injury related, so no issue. Luke Musgrave fully returned to practice. Alvin Kamara was sick today with illness, so nothing crazy. Derek Carr probably won't see him for the rest of the season. He's got a concussion and a fractured hand. Isaac Garendo had a sprained foot, listed as questionable for Thursday. He did practice in a limited fashion today, but Patrick Taylor is likely the next man up there. Tyler Higbee already ruled out for Thursday's game. Demarcus Robinson listed as questionable with a shoulder injury. He injured his shoulder last week, missed practice Monday and Tuesday, and practice limited today. So maybe trending in the right direction. Let's see. Trey McBride limited with a knee injury. Doesn't seem to be serious. He's listed as day to day. Will Levis officially a full participant at practice, so maybe he gets to play this week. Maybe. Tony Pollard ankle injury, does not practice at all today. It remains to see whether or not he's going to play this week or not. Tyjae Spears would be next man up. Justin Herbert did not practice today with let's see, he wasn't spotted at all. They didn't list any particular thing, but so we'll have to keep tabs on him to see what his deal is. Josh Downs limited with a shoulder injury. Michael Pittman full participant, so with his back injury. Zach Ertz, rest day. Najee Harris was a non-participant today for a rest day. George Pickens, hamstring injury, not practicing Wednesday. No surprise. Still dealing with it. Team has stated he is unlikely to play in Week 15. Drew Lock, heel and elbow, misses practice Wednesday. He's in a walking boot right now, so I don't know who the Giants are going to use at quarterback. Maybe Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
But Malik Neighbors, he was limited with a hip injury. Doesn't look like it'll leave him sidelined, but they won't know for sure till later in the week. Jesus Christ, there's like 5 pages. Romeo Dobbs, he was full practice from coming off the concussion. The Chiefs designated Harrison Butker to return from the IR with his knee injury. Joe Burrow is dealing with sore knees, so just keep that in the back of your mind. He's still expected to practice and play, but dealing with sore knees. They're saying Marquise Brown, with his shoulder injury, is getting close to returning. So the Chiefs, we already know, are going to be in the playoffs. So maybe Hollywood Brown comes back.
That's always been the
Noah Brown, he suffered serious internal injuries, and he's more than likely going to miss the rest of the season.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's probably going to be shut down for the rest of the year. It was a rib. They deemed it a rib injury at first, but he has internal damage from the ribs. So,
oh man,
Evan Ingram, he did not practice today with a shoulder injury. Doug Peterson says he expects him to play. Dalton Kincaid, full participant in practice today. He should step right back into his role as a starting tight end in a game that has the highest over-under of the week. They think the Lions-Bills game is going to be an absolute shootout. So Cedric Tillman, coming off a concussion, he's expected to play. Keon Coleman expected to play with the wrist injury. So Josh Allen will have another 2 of his targets back. David Njoku nursing a hamstring injury, more of a rest thing today.
Do you play him if
Raiders,
you got him?
Raiders sent Zamir White to the IR. Demarion Overshown. I'm just gonna announce this because I know I don't normally touch defensive players, but he essentially just destroyed his entire knee. So he's going under surgery. But
yeah, well, PCL, ACL, MCL.
Damn.
Kenneth Walker. Monitor him this week because his status is still considered up in the air after today, with an ankle and calf injuries. Bucky Irving is dealing with some back tightness. They let him rest today in practice. So more than likely he'll probably suit up. But if not, Rashad White and Sean Tucker are going to be your guys. Aiden O'Connell could play with a knee injury this week for the Raiders. Jonathan Brooks retore his ACL. He's done.
Damn.
Yep.
I feel sorry. And that's the same knee. And you know what?
Yep.
Like I was saying the other day, man, what they should have did, man, they shouldn't even rush the kid back, man. They know they was tanking this season. They know they wasn't gonna do nothing. They should have set him out this whole season. They brought him back and they retore the same ACL, man. Keep him out the whole entire year, man. Let him get the knee fully healed and strong. Now you got to go back, and this is your first round draft choice, man.
Yep. We got Lad McConkey. He was inactive week 14 with knee and shoulder injury. Oh, wait, did I go too far? Yeah, I scrolled a little too far, but we're good now. So yeah, there's the end of it.
Hey man,
It was like six pages.
I put the poll question in there for the night, man. And it's a fun.
Yeah, where the hell's Dino's at?
Ain't no telling, man. Jerking off. Hey man, the poll question: should top draft eligible football players play in their bowl games? Should top draft choices play in their bowl games?
I wouldn't risk it.
It depends on the I say
if you're sliding in the draft, play. If your draft area is pretty secure, don't risk it.
So let me ask this: is Shedeur Sanders' draft position pretty much solidified?
Now that he won that Johnny Unitas award, he's pretty much set because they labeled him the best quarterback in the country.
What about Travis Hunter? Should Travis Hunter play?
No.
Probably not, because they're going to be, I bet they both go within the first 10 picks for sure.
I say if you're not in the college football playoffs with the actual shot at playing in the for the national championship,
and you're probably going to be playing on Sunday next year, don't do it.
Yeah. I mean, but if you got a shot, but if you in that
playoff, fuck yeah,
playoff, go for it. Cause
what you think, gang?
I'm for business. The business side of me say, nah, don't do it. The athletic side of me say, nah, you play through it all.
That competitive side say, hey, you play in that bowl game. But then you turn around and if you look at like what J-Mo did, J-Mo know he was gonna be a first round pick, but man, he played and they were playing for the Natty. So that's a different. I take that back. That's a horse of a different color. You playing for the national title right there. So
right, and you got to think too. Some of these guys, they are the reason why their teams are in the bowl games and stuff. You know what I mean? Like they're a huge contributing factor.
Yeah, but
so for them to sit out in an important game is going to do nothing but handicap their team.
Yeah, because you sit back and you look at it last year when Florida State and Georgia played, and Georgia, Florida State was that the Fiesta? No, that was the Orange Bowl or something, I think. And Florida State set out 22 players. 22 players from Florida State set out. And that's when Georgia beat them 63-3. Come on, man. You think all these people traveled all over and paid good money for these seats just to see a 63-3 blowout?
No.
But no. It's one of those things, you going to have to incentivize them to play in that game now. Other than that, you're going to get more of them like, I ain't playing in that.
Yeah,
even as an underclassman. Why risk it?
Game, you making a good point. You got to put some incentive in there because you think about it, these bowl games pay millions and millions and millions, tens of hundreds of millions of dollars, man. Hey,
But old boy in the program said athletic department gets $3 million just for going to a bowl game.
hey, but see, you think about it, you turn around, you get a winning players off the team, man. You give them $100,000 a piece, or 100,000 for winners, 200,000 for winners, and 50,000 for losers. Oh, I mean, you gotta incentivize something.
You got to incentivize something because, like you said, some of these bowl games are just bowl games, right? They're just bowl games. They have no national title implication. So what am I going out here playing for? Now, the ones that are in the college football playoffs, right? And they have a chance to win the natty.
Yeah.
That we all know the reason why people are eyeballing the Chiefs is because they're on the brink of they have a chance to do something that has never been done in the national football, a three-peat. That's something that so it's hard enough to go back to back in the NFL. So as great as some of these players are, they could end up never ever playing in a Super Bowl, never ever being in a Super Bowl, because it's hard to get there. It's hard to, and even if you get there one time, it's hard to get there. It's hard to get back. It's just so. Yeah, if you got a chance of playing the natty, you play. But what about the guys that don't? Like you said, I'm gonna sit out because
they laughed at me the other night, game. But they actually got a Snoop Doggy Dogg Arizona Bowl, man. Snoop Dogg got his own bowl game, cuz.
Wow.
West 10 in the building. What's up, Wes?
And one more thing, though. That NIL money is going to start being listed in them deals, whether or not they're going to play in them bowl games.
Yeah, they're going to start putting them in that NIL money in them bowl games.
You know what I mean? You want this money, man, you got to play it. Whatever bowl we be in, you got to go for it.
You got to play. Even if you don't do number play a half. West 10. Hey, Wes, you there? Wes. You talking? You on mute, Wes? But man, I was glad they was getting on me, man, because it was so many crazy bowls, man. But the bowl, like I told them, the bowl that stuck out to me, Snoop Dogg got his own bowl, dog. The Snoop Doggy Dogg Arizona Bowl. The Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. That's crazy,
Formerly,
man.
What was it before?
I think it was the Sun Bowl out in Arizona. But it's the Snoop Doggy Dogg Arizona Bowl. That's crazy.
We was on them because we had to listen to 10 minutes of unnecessary bowl games.
No, it was just the names of these bowl games that just had you tripping, man. Just the names of those bowl games, man, that you just like, damn, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Because what it is, these major corporations is throwing their name in front of these bowl games and stuff, man. And that's what it is, man. They throwing their name in front of these bowl games. Tomorrow night, before we jump off the top pick, tomorrow night, like I say, is the college football award ceremony. The Home Depot. Let me get it right. The Home Depot College Football Award Ceremony, and then followed by the Heisman Trophy ceremony on Saturday. Got your 4 finalists. What's his name? Gabriel Dillon from Oregon. Cam Ward.
Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel. Cam.
He ain't gonna
Ward.
get that boy name right ever.
Dylan Gabriel. Hey,
and he ain't gonna get your coach's name right either.
Right.
Fucking Kendall Ladanian over here.
Mike Tomlin. I know a dickhead, but again, like I said, Gabriel. Then you got Cam Ward. Then you got the boy from Boise. And then you got my boy Travis. Travis gonna be that's my cat. That's the favorite right now. So we're gonna see how that goes and everything. So let's go and jump off the top Pickems and now what the hell we getting up out of here, man. Week 15, man. Week 15 is
CC,
this
how'd
week.
we do on Pick'ems last week?
Yeah, CC, what we got?
Let's see. Game and Dino tied for 9. And then 10 across the board for everybody else.
I had 10 too, huh?
You had 10 too. We went the same on a lot of games, so that's how we all would have ended up with 10. Dino wanted to be different on the Raiders and the Bucks game.
The Raiders and the Bucks.
Yeah. And of course,
Dino's a douchebag.
Of course, Game picked his Cowboys.
He almost got it too, man. Me and Game was neck and neck in the Pickems this week and stuff.
Yeah, so
it came down to that Monday night game.
Came down to that goddamn idiot trying to recover a fucking punt.
Oh man.
Gang, you want to hear a funny story?
What's that?
I damn near found myself room for y'all, man. Hope y'all won that motherfucker, man. Because y'all actually played the best game I've seen all damn year and still lost. So I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all played the best game, y'all. See, I mean, a block punt and didn't get it. That was just crazy, but.
I actually think they played their best game against us for real, man, when they came back.
Against us?
Yeah, that was probably one of their better games. Even though they lost, man, that was one of their better games of the season, dog.
Nah, I'm talking about from all three phases, like special teams, defense, and offense. Everybody played a part in it, and that should have been a win, but you know.
And special teams laid an egg at the wrong time.
Yeah, that hurt. Hey, man,
Yeah.
tomorrow night matchup, the Rams versus the 49ers in Santa Clara, California.
Does it really matter? It's in California. Nobody has to travel that far.
Yeah, it do matter. It do matter because these people fighting. I got the Rams.
The Rams.
Yeah, I'm going Rams.
I got the Rams too. Who you got, Wes?
Rams in San Francisco.
But it is a division game. And San Francisco start clicking.
Man, I know.
They don't have a running back.
Who the heck running the ball? Debo?
No, they got their practice squad guy.
I'm gonna change, man. I'm going with the Niners at home, man.
It's not at home. I'm pretty sure it's at SoFi.
No, it's at home.
Is it?
The first game was at SoFi.
At
I got the Niners at home, man. I'm changing mine, CC. I'm going Niners at home.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay Rams.
I'm staying Rams.
Who you got, gang?
Rams.
West 10. You ain't never tell me who you picked. You just read off the stated the teams, motherfucker.
Damn, man, that's a good game. That might be a trap game for. Last week was a trap game for the Bills. This week might be a trap game for. I think I'm going with you, cuz. I think I'm gonna roll with San Francisco.
You go in San Fran?
As much as I don't, man, because Nuka and them clicking right now, man. But man, yeah, I'm riding with you, cuz. I don't know why I think they're gonna pull it out, but especially if the tight end play like he played last week, they might be all right.
All right, next game, man.
What's this little boy stealing snacks out? What?
Kansas City at Cleveland, man. Jameis Winston and CC's new favorite sound bite. Not his player, but his sound bite. She sits on the edge of her seat to see what this dude go say.
Yeah,
Just like everybody else.
I watched Hard Knocks last night after we got off the podcast, and the very first thing I saw was Jameis in the press conference. The team played well, everyone did, and I just messed it up. And I fucking lost it all over again.
He say, I pray and I ask God to deliver me from throwing pick sixes. I say, oh man.
And Drew. And when you saw it on Hard Knocks, you saw the whole press conference, so you really died laughing, didn't you?
Oh my God.
That boy almost had a revelation on the mic. I said, man, he almost made me say amen.
Hey, when Jameis finished football, he is going to definitely go into preaching, man.
I don't know if he's going to preaching or motivational speaking, but you know what? He just seems like somebody that
he's going to be a preacher, man.
It's hard to have a bad day around him. He speaks to everybody.
Hey man,
that's great for a locker room, though. He is great for a locker room. I can't say that because
when he spoke to
even
the
when
guy
you ain't
shoveling the field,
what he say?
He spoke to the guy. He said, "Hey man, I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for shoveling this field for us."
He said, "The Lord." He said, "What did he say, people chef? What did he say, people chef? The Lord gonna bless you. Thank you for shoveling the field. The Lord gonna bless you."
Man, he shook their hand and dapped them up, man. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank man for looking out for us, man. Hey man, I appreciate you. Love you guys. I say this dude, wow, man.
Crazy part about it, if you think about it, how many of those people nobody ever really speaks to?
None. Hey, that's CC, that's some real talk right there. Them people go around, do all the stuff to the stadium, do all the little bitty things, and these athletes just walk right past them and stuff, man.
Hold on, y'all. We can't really say that, man, because they don't speak to them on camera. Let's say that. Let's just say they don't speak to him on camera because I'm sure these folks come in the door every day speaking to some people. They got some favorite people that's not on film.
Yeah, everybody got some favorite people within the organization that they speak to. That's why that you don't see every day. That's prime example is like when Clay came back to Golden State, 400 Chase Center employees.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So it's people. What I'm saying is like they get out there like the guy, like we laughing at it, but those guys out there shoveling the lines of the snow, right? Like think about how many players actually thank them for that.
Yeah, man.
Shit. If that team win the Super Bowl, they win the ring too, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
so
you guys
ain't no different than nobody else. If I ain't talking to your ass, I ain't talking to you. You getting paid off for players back.
Yep. But those are some of the most thankless jobs, though, man, that people just overlook, though, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, if y'all watch Hard Knocks, you understand what I'm saying. What about James?
Hey man,
I don't think so though, because when I think back about the days when I was playing, we knew the groundskeepers, and we all on first name basis with them.
No, I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about him speaking to people. I'm just talking about his overall just mood. Like
it's hard to have a bad day around Jameis Winston, man. Period.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just hard to have a bad day around that guy, man. Even when he fucks up the way he does, he still brings a positive light to everything, man. His energy, man.
Yeah.
His energy. What you say, Drew? Drew, what you say?
I just messed it up.
Hey man, but who y'all got, man? I got Kansas City, man. We did all that, man. I got Kansas City winning big, man.
Yeah, I got the Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs. Jesus.
Who you got, Gabe?
I can't wait for Hard Knocks next week.
I kind of want to go Cleveland on that. I smell an upset.
You want to go,
The Chiefs?
James? You think James might pull off upset game?
And boy, that would be the
Dude,
speech of the year. That would definitely be
Yes.
the speech of the year.
This was our
I'm gonna
Super
go
Bowl right
Cleveland.
here. Okay,
I'm gonna
okay.
go Cleveland.
Wes, who you going with?
Oh Lord.
No
Wes,
LeBron,
it
ain't
ain't that hard. LeBron ain't
Man,
there no more, dog. Who you got, Wes?
you know what, man? I'll go.
I don't say Cleveland too with game. I already know which way you leaning.
I just don't like to say the
Yeah,
name. I understand.
Cleveland got a lot of Cleveland got some good things going on, and Kansas City been squeaking by. God damn, man!
Who
But
you
bad
going
as I
with,
want them to
man?
lose one,
Hey, man, who you
I
going
want
with?
them
We
to.
got who you going with?
JP.
Okay,
Changed his
all right,
name
I'm
to
in the
Xavier.
car with you, cuz. I'm in the car with you, cuz.
You going Cleveland, right?
Damn right. I'm gonna go Cleveland.
All right, man.
Fuck the
Next
no.
game.
upset. That's my
Next,
upset pick of the week.
next,
Changed his
next.
name to Xavier Leggett.
Hold on. Hey,
Xavier.
hold on. I got something for him after we finish these pickers. Hey, we got Cincinnati at Tennessee down in the Ville, man. I got Cincy winning this one, man. Burrow and them, I think
Yeah,
they finna catch fire. I got Cincy, man. Who you got, Drew?
Cincy.
Okay.
Game,
yeah.
who you got?
That's all across the board.
Cincinnati.
That's Cincy all across the board. CC, I know you. I heard you say Cincy. We got the
Yeah.
Commanders at the Saints.
At the Saints,
Commanders go down to the Saints, man. The Saints been stinking up the
we
place,
know
man. I got Commanders, man, in a
what?
close game.
Hold the fuck up.
I got Commanders. Hey, I'm just telling it like it is, man. How it's gonna be out.
Ah,
How it's playing out.
okay.
I got Commanders, man. Who you got, CC?
Study.
Can't call them Tutty, man. They've been getting their ass whooped. You got to call them the Commanders. Drew, who you got?
Commies.
Huh?
The commies.
All right. Game. Who you got?
Them skins, boy.
Them Skins. West, who you got?
Yeah. Commanders.
All right, man. Be more at the Giants, man. Well, I don't think I got to say too much about that.
Jesus Christ. Let's just go across the board here.
Giants don't even know who they even finna play at quarterback,
Fucking
man.
Christ.
Hey, I
doubt
think
it.
I think it's
Don't
safe
make-
to put Be
Don't
more
make us
across
say
the
it.
board.
Don't
Well,
make us say it.
Baltimore across the board. Game, who you got? Game like switching up
Seeing
on
as
us,
how I
brother.
just got a text message from the Giants talking about I want to play quarterback Sunday. I was like, hell no, I'm taking Baltimore.
Hey man, Dallas at Carolina, man. Who you got, CC?
'Cause this is part of my what the hell, but yeah, the Panthers.
I know Game got Dallas. Who you got, Wes?
Do game at Dallas? You're not gonna assume this.
Oh yeah, Game got. Oh, you tripping? Who you got, Wes?
He's muted.
Drew, who you got?
Wes, unmute yourself. Wes really acting like Xavier Leggett right now, man. God
I'm
damn, man. Wake
saying,
the
bro.
fuck up, dog.
Yo,
Hello.
let me get the Panthers. Keep pounding.
You going with the Panthers?
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said,
Hell yeah.
because we went in,
Panthers all
we
across
went
the board, yeah.
we went over this last night. The Panthers that have been here playing the last 3 weeks are not the Panthers from
Yeah.
before that. They almost beat the Eagles and they almost beat the fucking Chiefs in the last 3 weeks.
So they
They
will be
did.
Dallas.
And Dallas is coming off a short week. Got another injury to another player. That's on and
One thing I will say about Dallas is they've been absolutely fucking crushed by injuries this year.
yeah, they have.
Absolutely fucking crushed.
That
Man,
is
half of them injuries, goddamn, the niggas just sat out the rest of the damn year because they knew it was over. If they had a winning record, half of them just wouldn't be on
Hey,
that
hey,
damn
game,
list.
game. Who you got?
You know I ain't taking no motherfucking Carolina over Dallas.
Oh
Don't
shit,
ask me
man.
some shit like that.
My fault, boss. You right. I'm going with you, game. I'm going with Dallas, man. I'm going with Dallas,
Nigga,
man. Even
please.
though, hey, this is for West 10 right here, man. Fuck yeah,
Wait,
I
wait.
gotta do an intervention.
Let's do the picks, man.
Just real quick.
Last play. Next to last play.
Come on, get these picks
Shit, I
open.
thought I kept that bit. And then I just watched the video. They just put the replay up. I ain't know it hit the ground. You gotta make the play.
You felt like you had control before hitting the ground.
Yeah.
When you saw the replay, did you still think you caught it?
Nah, I see. As soon as I make contact with the ground, they pop that.
You don't handle that kind of stuff very well.
Come on, bro.
How do you kind of move on from it?
So you gotta play better. That's all it is to it.
X,
I had to do that. That's for my boy West 10, man.
West 10, I didn't know you had a press
What the
conference
fuck?
at your
What?
locker this weekend.
Whoa.
That's West 10. Hey,
I
that's
still
West,
didn't get it, man. What was going on? How was that for West 10?
because he sounds just like you. That I would figure you would.
Oh, he sounded like me. Oh,
I would.
That ain't even more. That even made it even more classic. Okay, next
that
game.
nigga though.
Hey man, what'd you say, Wes? Don't do it, Wes. That's the spit nigga to you, bro.
That nigga though. Nah, hell no. I know y'all ain't trying to say that nigga. Look, y'all trying to check me on alive, man. Y'all trying to say that nigga look like me or some shit.
No,
That
we
nigga don't
said
look like me. Oh,
he
talk like
talk
me.
like
Oh,
you,
He
man.
talks like you, bro.
oh, well, I don't know. I didn't hear me when I heard him.
Don't worry
So
about it until
hell,
you
yeah, I
The
until
ain't.
you
only
hear it.
thing,
Hey man,
listen, Wes, the only thing you didn't hear out of him is you heard me. That's
that's
it.
it.
You heard me. You heard me.
Hey man, but the Jets at Jacksonville, man. Who y'all got?
Oh shit.
Oh, hell. The Jets in Jacksonville.
God damn, that's
Nah,
worse than the
see,
Dallas and Cleveland. That's harder than Dallas and
Jesus.
Cleveland. God damn.
since y'all making me pick this, I'm going with the Jets, man. Who you got, gang?
Jets.
Wes, who you got?
Jesse who?
All right, Xavier, man. I said the Jets in
The
Jacksonville.
Jags.
God damn.
Jacksonville. Damn, man.
Who you got, Wes?
Jacksonville. I'm going Jacksonville.
All right, who you got, CC?
You know what? I'm getting a call with West because I said it with Dino. I'm not picking the damn Jets.
Who you got, Drew?
I'm sorry, CC and Dinos. I gotta do it. I can't pick the fucking Jags.
Hey, this the lesser of two evils right here, dog.
Jesus Christ.
I'm with you. I'm jumping off. I'm jumping off the train too. Sorry, Dino.
I can't.
All right, man. Y'all know. Hey, we got Miami. Hey, we got Miami at Houston. Miami
Ooh.
at Houston. I got Miami winning this game, man. They were going to win this game.
Texas
At Houston?
Yeah, they were going to Houston and win it.
Texas just came off a bye, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going Texas.
Me
Who
too.
you got? Who you got, gang?
Texans.
Who you got, Wes?
Texas.
Tyreek Hill still got a fucked up hand or wrist or whatever the hell. So
I got. They still got Jonnu Smith who been going crazy. All right, man.
he's been going ape shit.
Hey, he been going ballistic. Indianapolis at Denver.
Oof.
I got Denver, man.
I'm
not
taking
really
Denver
sold.
too.
I'm not sold on Indianapolis. I don't know what Jonathan Taylor go even do in this game, man. I got Denver Broncos, man. They defense
I hope
pretty
he don't do
stout,
shit.
man. I know you don't. I got Denver. Me and Drew got Denver. Game? Who you with us?
Yeah, I'm going with them Broncos.
You ain't going with that AR-15, the AR no more with the switch?
Nah, his switch jamming.
The
I
switch
fucking
jamming,
told
huh?
you. Game, I tried to tell you weeks ago, my friend. I fucking told you.
We
Say that
see
switch.
y'all what you still not recognizing is he's a fantasy quarterback.
Yeah, he go put up fantasy numbers.
He's gonna put up fantasy numbers. And that's why he got a switch on him. It's fantasy.
Yeah.
Now, as far as NFL prototypical quarterback, fuck nah, man. Go sit down, run the ball.
He's a fucking garbage
Game
quarterback.
say go to hell. Hell no. Hey man, hey, that is too funny, man. Wes, who you got? Who you got, Wes and CZ?
I got Broncos. Let it ride.
Hi.
Wes, who you got?
Hi.
What's up, LeBron? Wes, who you got?
You got you all guys here.
No, they can't see that, baby.
What? God damn, Wes. Wes killing us, man. Wes, where
What's
you
up?
at, man? Hey man,
Change
Look,
his name right
I'm
now.
having some technical difficulties over here, man. In
all
my
right, Wes.
new area, y'all might don't know. I know people Chim know how to relocate it. I'm
Oh
having
yeah.
some technical difficulties. You know
Down
what
there
I'm
in good
saying?
old Jackson, baby. Jackson, you
It's
heard me.
going in and out of shit. Yeah, the J Town, bam. You
Hey, the Colts or the Broncos? Who you got?
No.
going with the coast, man. I'm going with
Colts.
Indy.
You going in? Okay. All right. We got Buffalo at Detroit. Woo, woo, woo.
This is gonna be a smoker. This one's about as hard. This one is as hard to pick
It's a trap.
as
Yeah, it is.
yeah. Oh my
Game,
god.
who you got, Game?
I went with the Lions.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions. Too.
Who you
Yeah,
going with?
Detroit. I'm going Detroit. Detroit too.
I'm going Bills, man. I'm going Bills
What's
this
up,
game.
Uncle Drew? Uncle Drew, what you gonna do?
Drew riding with me. He going Bills too, dog. Who you going with, Drew?
Drew say he don't like that music you listen to.
Make,
Get it
make it
covered
official.
up.
Make it official like a ref with a whistle. Who you
You
got,
want to
Drew?
hear
No
that
smoke
dolphin?
over there, Drew.
Who you
Let me
You
get
want
going
the
to
with?
hear that
Lions.
dolphin?
Hold on,
You
I ain't
heard?
heard. What you say, Drew?
Let me get the Lions.
All right.
You solo. You
Yep.
solo.
You fucking
Hey,
dickhead.
I'll
My
do it
dog
by
just stood
myself.
beside me and pissed on the floor.
All right, man. We got Pittsburgh at
Fucking
Philly. Pittsburgh. Oh, this is a good one. CC.
Oh shit,
fuck.
damn, Shitsburg and Philly. Ain't that some shit?
God damn it.
Hey, I'm gonna ask Game first. Who you got,
Well,
Game?
where is that? Is it Philly?
It's in Philly.
Listen, Philly.
Who
Shit.
you got, CC? Well, I ain't gonna even ask CC. I know who
Hey,
With
CC.
what
no
the
George
hell? You
Pickens.
already fucking know.
Game,
With
who you
no
got,
George
man?
Pickens.
Going with the
Something in the
Steelers.
middle of
Game going with the
Oh,
Steelers. Wes,
with
who you
no
going
George
with?
Pickens.
Who you going with, Wes?
With no damn man. Damn. I'm going with Philly, man.
And I know CC and Drew going for their respective team, their respective teams.
No, they're not.
What you say,
No, we're not.
Drew? Who you going with?
He going with the Eagles.
CC, who you going with?
Going with the Eagles.
I'm going with the Steelers in this game, man.
I can tell you why I'm going with the Eagles.
I damn near wanted to. I could tell you why I want to go with the Steelers, but
I'm going with the Steelers
but
because I'm going with the
Pickett
Steelers because
being out. Pickett.
That ain't why I'm going with the Eagles.
I'm going with the Steelers because Mike T is going to put together a hell of a game plan to slow up Jalen Hurts. He's not worried about
That's
Saquon.
fine.
Barkley.
Saquon's going for 180.
He won't do that against that Steelers front. Hey man, with Cam, I don't.
Hey, give me those crap.
Hold I'm going Steelers, man. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm going Steelers, man.
No,
I
you
believe
got
in Mike
some-
T. What you say, C?
I'm sorry. I got a 3-year-old that's trying to steal the whole roll of Ritz crackers.
Gabe, you said you
just
going
let him
Eagles. Wes, who you
Hell
say you going
nah,
with?
I'm going Pittsburgh.
Me and Game, Pittsburgh.
Oh.
Wes, who you going with?
Eagles.
Drew, Eagles. CC, you going against your squad and going with the Eagles, huh?
Yeah, there's a reason for that though.
What is your reason?
What's your reason?
What's our next game?
My reason for that is I kind of feel like they're going to lose one of these maybe 2 of the next 3 games. And also, they got a good shot of actually going all the way because the AFC is the AFC. The AFC, nobody's really scared. And if we do get to the Super Bowl and it's against the Eagles, I would have rather have lost to the Eagles in the regular season so we could beat them in the Super Bowl.
The Eagles won't be in the Super Bowl.
That's a bullshit excuse, but I mean, okay, I'll take it.
I mean, but typically, anytime an AFC team and an NFC team meet in the regular season and they end up meeting in the Super Bowl, the team that lost wins the Super Bowl.
So that's your reason. That's your reason for picking Pittsburgh.
That I think it's one of the games that they would lose over the next 3.
All right, moving right along. New England and Arizona.
Game, hold on. Before we go any further, Game, would you like to? I'll give you an out on our bet right now that the Eagles don't take the division. I'll take $50 from you now on the $100 bet if you want out.
Damn.
No, I ain't getting out.
All right then. All right, let it ride.
I say Game's gonna let it ride. That's his game.
Let it ride.
Game will never snatch out.
Mm.
Hey man, New England
I
at
just
Arizona.
wanted to give the offer. That's it.
New England at Arizona.
I appreciate it.
All right.
I got Arizona. The Bidwells. Who you got, Game? Bidwells? The Bidwell family.
Yeah.
Wes, who you got? Arizona or the Patriots?
Yeah. The Patriots.
Wes going Patriots. Drew, who you going with?
I'm really thinking of leaning the Patriots too. I think Drake May has himself a game against that Arizona defense.
All right, CC, you say Arizona too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Next game. Tampa Bay at the Chargers at SoFi.
Game, you say
Ooh, that's gonna be a good.
I got the Chargers winning this one. They go bounce back after this tough loss to Kansas City, man. I got the Chargers winning at home, man. Who you got, Wes?
Man, I got baked, boiled, and fried, man. I'm going with Tampa Bay.
You going Tampa? Okay. CC, who you got?
got Bucks. I don't know what Herbert's ankle looking like.
He playing. Game. Who you got, Game?
I say what you playing.
You got the Bay?
Game, who did you have in that game in the Cardinals?
He said Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Okay. You said Cardinals too, right?
Yep. Drew, who you got? Tampa or the Chargers?
Bucks.
Bucks across. I'm the only one in the car on this one too. All right, Sunday night game. Green Bay at Seattle.
Green Bay.
Okay, who you got, Game?
I'm taking Green Bay.
Who you got, Wes?
In the shootout, might I add.
I'm taking Seattle, man.
I'm with you in the car, Wes. I'm going Seattle too. I'm going Seattle with Wes. Who you got, CC?
I'm going for our old defensive coordinator, man.
I got the Packers, but I still hope for Charbonnet to rush for 200 yards. I'm saying
Packers are fighting for a wild card spot, right? Basically, at this point.
Yep.
All right, man. We got two Monday night games this week. The Bears at the Vikings.
Fuck they got to do that shit. Vikings are gonna beat the fucking brakes off the Bears.
Birds and Vikings. You got the Vikings. CC, who you got?
Is this one in Minnesota?
Game, who you got?
I don't think it matter.
Game. Wes, who you got?
Vikings.
Vikings it is across the board, man. Atlanta at Las Vegas. Her cousin's been stinking up the place.
This is another one of those.
These are two crap games to throw on Monday night, man.
Well, I'm gonna use Dino's logic on this one, and Kirk Cousins has gone 4 games without throwing a touchdown, and we joked yesterday that this is going to be the game that he fucking explodes. So give me Atlanta.
That's what I was doing.
Okay. Drew, Wes, who you got?
Atlanta.
Game, who you got?
Dirty Birds.
Hey, man. Kirk Thuggins, man, it is. Birds across the board, man. That's our picks, man. Now we finna hit our what the hell's up real quick, man. CC, what's your you been itching for your what the hell? What's your what the hell? Let me close the poll out. Let me before we get finished, let me close this poll out real quick. Poll question of the night. Should top draft eligible football players play in their bowl games? And let me close this poll out like I did before. Close the poll. Close the poll. The poll is officially closed. The poll is closed. With the resounding 75%, they say yes. Top eligible draft players should play in their bowl game. 75-25. All right, CC, what's your what the hell?
I don't know. Did everybody see the end of the game last night when Michael Parsons walked off the field?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna put the clip in the chat and tell me if anybody else gets a Friday reference from this. Because I sure did. And that will be my what the hell. Like, what the hell? Why did he look like old boy when Debo took his chain and he's going to the car?
All right, here it is. CC's what the hell.
Like, what? You can't be intimidating pass rusher and do this.
Caring so much about a team, but the love is not reciprocated back. This is what happens when you have Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy at the helm of your organization. This is what happens. Horror, destruction. A team that just does not want to get better for the life of them. The team that is married to a quarterback who just cannot win for you in the long haul. Micah, go to another team. Leave now. The next flight. My goodness. Imagine caring so much about a team, but the love is not reciprocated back. This is what happens when you have Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy at the helm of your organization. This is what happens. Horror, destruction. A team that just does not want to get better for the life of them. The team that is married to a quarterback who just cannot win for you in the long haul. Micah, go to another team. Leave now. The next flight. My goodness. Imagine caring so much about a team,
Okay,
but the
enough
love
of
is
that
not
bullshit.
reciprocal.
Cut that bullshit off.
You didn't have to play it the full time.
No, I was looking at something else, man. My fault.
My whole he didn't shake a hand. He was gone before the clock struck 0, walking off the field, looking like he was gonna cry as soon as he got in the locker room. Like, come on, Michael, what the hell, man? You can't do that. You can't do that. Champ, you watched Hard Knocks last night, right? And Drew, you watched it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you heard it when the linebacker room was talking for the Browns. And old boy was just basically giving the floor to everybody. And it's like, Myles Garrett, like, you got to get out there and play no matter what. This is the time of the season where you got to find out what you're playing for. You're getting out there playing for, some people playing for contracts. Some people playing, to see if they're going to have a job next year. Like trying to motivate because you actually kind of know your season is done. Like there's no playoffs for your future. There's nothing going on. So you being a leader of that defense, you gotta be the one that the other guys looking at to keep going, go out there. Michael Parsons leaving off the field like that. I understand he was upset about old boy getting hurt, but leaving like that with everything else going on and all of the talking that Michael Parsons has done over the season, bad look, bro. What the hell? Bad look. And I really thought about old boy from Friday when he said he gonna cry when he get in the locker room.
You just had to say you gonna cry when he get in the car, huh?
He was crying on the field.
Hey man, my what game? You got any what the hells, man?
I'm gonna make one up on the fly. My what the hell go out to all these motherfucking Cowboy haters who don't like Dallas, but quick to point out what the issues that will fix our organization. Like, you don't like us, but you want us to follow your direction. Make sense of that.
What you gotta tell them?
Make sense of that bullshit. Before you go out here making a goddamn clip about what somebody needs to do, you don't even like the organization. So what makes your word valid?
And defense of this Cowboy hater, I just kind of picked the clip off, so I'm walking. I hadn't listened to it yet. So
I ain't talking about you, First Lady. I'm talking about this idiot.
Yeah.
Whoever made that goddamn video that really don't know football.
There it is. Hey man, what you gotta tell them, game?
What the hell, man? Learn the game.
Learn the game. Drew, you got any what the hell?
Man, because for you to say what you said about Dakota Prescott, motherfucker, hey, after you get, like I've always said, after you get past your top 3, his name gonna come up.
I question that dude.
So is that a Dakota Prescott Cowboy thing, or it's the quarterback position that week?
Exactly. West 10, you got any what the hell?
No, I ain't getting.
All right, man. I got 2 short, quick ones, man. Y'all know what I tell people about leaving these animals alone.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Here we go.
Here's Becky in the backyard.
We're done here. Are you getting this?
Yes.
I got nothing else, right? Oh,
What you do? You got some coochie all on.
God, you're so pretty. You're so handsome. You're so brave. See, I have my ring back there. I have my ring. You got it back there.
This is.
Oh, Chelsea. Chelsea, help me. Chelsea! Ow! Ow!
All right, walk over.
Ow! Oh, God.
Come on.
Hey, man. That wasn't enough. This is the one that got me too, man.
Get your old 10 from out of here. Why you so close? Back up. You don't need to be that doggone close to me. Don't make no doggone sense. Who done let you out the nursing home? Oh, you spit? Don't play with me. Don't spit on me, girl. What's wrong with you? What Young Blue say? If I ever... Who is this touching my dog? Hey, boy. Don't touch my butt like that. Thank you, Slick. Careful.
Hey, man. Yeah, I know what I firmly say about leaving these animals alone, man. Gotta leave these animals alone. These animals ain't done nothing to you, man. Nothing to you at all, man. What the hell, man? Leave these animals alone. And the last what the hell, man, I ain't gonna even pull this up. But my last what the hell goes out to state representative, what's this fool's name, man? He's a state rep from state representative Josh Williams. He just introduced the bill today to make it a felony for planting your flag in the middle of the Ohio State Buckeyes football field as the game goes, after the game.
What?
He's a state representative, Ohio State Representative Josh Williams introduced the bill on yesterday to the state that it would classify flag planting at Ohio State around the Buckeyes logo a felony. I didn't heard it all,
Man,
dog.
it should be a felony that for you being a lawmaker, that's the best law you can come up with. To even propose that bullshit. That should be a felony.
He proposed that planting your flag in the middle of the Ohio State Buckeyes field after a football contest will be a class felony. What the hell, man? That is the dumbest.
I don't believe in this shit.
Heard.
This shit whack as hell. You right. This shit whack as hell.
That's out of all the stuff that's going on in the world, you go pick that out of everything.
I'm a Buckeye fan.
Yeah. But that should be definitely qualified as an ad whoop for doing some shit like anybody feel. But a felony, really? Like I can't get a job, nigga. I can't get a job for that. Like that's really that is a little bit too much.
And they call that motherfucker a racist to his face.
Hey man, and that
another way to incarcerate the minorities, right? The motherfucker that fought through all this hood shit, got a D1 scholarship, but he planted a flag and now he's a convicted felon.
Right. And that
fuck out of here, man.
That Class D felony will carry 6 to 12 months in prison, $2,500 fine, and up to 5 years probation. What the hell?
He need to be brought up on charges for proposing that bullshit. Because what drug you on to even come up with that? Or did you lose a lot of money on that game?
Unless he is a loyal alumni from Ohio State, man, but ain't no way in hell, man. That should even. If I was this other state representative, I would laugh his ass out the congressional meeting, man. Man, if you don't believe that, go the hell out of here. I just pray it's a Michigan alumni that's in there that'll tell them to go to hell, man. I would love to see that. But this goes out.
You talk about because it can be some Michigan alumni.
That's state reps. Yep, that was born and raised and went to Michigan. That could be state reps for the state of Ohio.
Yeah.
So Josh Williams, man, you can really probably just drop dead because that was the stupidest proposal of a law, giving somebody a felony. And as an employer, you go see that on the person. Why are you a convicted felon? Well, when I was in college, I played college football and we planted our flag after we beat Ohio State. I went to Penn State. We beat Ohio State in their home, and we planted our flag. And I got convicted of a felony, Class D felony, and I had 5 years probation. Come on, man. What the hell, dog? Stupid, man. All right, man. Amazing episode, man. We did our pickems, man. Fantasy football playoffs, Home Depot College Football Awards show tomorrow night. Heisman Trophy ceremony on Saturday, man. Good weekend of football, man. Check us out on Tuesday, man, as we go through it. Peace out.